A major Supreme Court ruling today upholds the landmark Voting Rights Act of 1965 that outlawed discrimination based on race. The surprise 5-4 ruling from the conservative-leaning court has Chief Justice John Roberts and Justice Brett Kavanaugh crossing over to vote with the 3 liberal justices.
Today was a historic win, not just a win for the African-American voters in Alabama. It was a win for democracy itself.
The decision strikes down Republican-drawn congressional districts in Alabama that civil rights activists say diminished black voting power by cramming a majority of African-American voters into 1 district out of 7, even though Alabama's population is more than a quarter black. Those maps will now be redrawn. Alabama argued it was taking a race-neutral approach instead of sorting voters by race. Conservative Justice Clarence Thomas agreed, arguing the Constitution does not guarantee, quote, the proportional allocation of political power on the basis of race. But the majority ruled that it doesn't matter whether the state's intent was to discriminate racially. What matters is that was the effect. That could send a message to other states redrawing their congressional boundaries, particularly in the quickly growing South.
Overwhelmingly, that population growth comes in communities of color, and they're not being represented in the maps that legislatures have drawn.
However, Justices Roberts and Kavanaugh both argued for a narrow interpretation of their ruling, leaving open future challenges to the law. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.